Auburn Tigers, who would love to knock off the Tide more than its archrivals, the Tigers. Alabama has won 5 of the past 6 Iron Bowls, but don't count out Auburn for the upset. The Tigers are experienced with a stout defense, host the game and would love nothing more than put a huge dent in Bama's playoff hopes. Clemson Tigers, Alabama Clemson 3. We got a trilogy in the NBA Finals, so how about a rubber match for the college football playoff championship? If there is any school that frustrates Saban, it is Clemson. Sure, Deshaun Watson is gone, but the Tigers fancy themselves as the kind of program, like Bama, that can fill the draft with talent and then reload with the next group. Who else has that level of swagger? Florida State Seminoles, Alabama opens the season with Florida State in Atlanta, and it wouldn't be shocking to see these two end the college football season back in Atlanta for the championship. Saban is 10-0 against his former assistants, but Jimbo Fisher has carved out his own legacy with the Seminoles. Florida State quarterback DeAndre Francois has an experience advantage against a rebuilt Bama defense, which could be key. LSU Tigers, Alabama may have won the past 6, and 8 of 10, against LSU, but it wasn't like those games were easy. The Bama Bengals have given Bama all it can handle over the last decade even when they came up short. Leonard Fournette may be gone, but Darius Geis is primed to pick up the production just as he did last year in backup duty. Ohio State Buckeyes, Urban Meyer vs. Nick Saban. Yes, please, these two would have to meet in the college football playoff, but given the talent both teams have, that could very well happen. J.T. Barrett is back, and the Bucky's defense is elite. If there is any coach that is on Saban's level, it is Urban Meyer. Of Saban's 11 losses since 2010, 7 have come against coaches who have won a national championship. Oklahoma State Cowboys. One advantage the Cowboys have over most on this list is a defensive line that can hang with Bama's big boys. The Big 12 is filled with potent offenses, so they will be prepared for anything Alabama could throw at them. Oklahoma State's offense is also potent, and if the Cowboys can get to the playoff, they could give the Tide fits. Ole Miss Rebels. I know, Ole Miss is quite embattled right now, and the team's roster had quite a bit of changeover. Still, the Rebels can claim that they've beaten Alabama twice in the past 3 years. They have done so with a spread offense that they will continue to use under new coach Matt Luke. Penn State Nittany Lions. Penn State was the odd man out of the college football playoff last year and lost an epic shootout to USC in the Rose Bowl. Unlike many of the other contenders on this list, 2 of the Nittany Lions stars are returning. Running back Saquon Barkley and quarterback Trace McSorley lead one of the nation's top offenses and would be a perfect foil for Alabama. Texas A&M Aggies. Texas A&M once again boasts a strong offensive line and plenty of offensive weapons. Guys like Traven Williams and Christian Kirk are tough to contain. The Aggies also have playmakers in the secondary. A&M will scrap with anyone, and if the defensive line can develop, the Aggies could put a scare on Alabama when they visit Kyle Field October 7th. USC Trojans. Last season, Alabama opened with a 52-6 thrashing of USC. This is a different Trojan squad. Sam Darnold took over the QB spot mid-season, and Southern Cal came on strong the second half of the year. This offense is legit, and Darnold is the type of quarterback who gives Alabama fits.